Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me here today. Before we start, some housekeeping things. So if you guys wouldn't mind, get me to 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe to my channel. I just have some amazing content. I'm here just to be a sister to some younger generation. I wish I had someone who would have been able to just give me some wisdom and some knowledge like a sister. So I'm here for my younger parties who are in their 20s. If you watch me and you're in your 30s or older, thank you so much. That's really appreciated. I love you guys also. So today, as you can see from the title, just sort of giving you some advice in regards to how to get to where you want to get to, right? And I think that the key thing, and I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, it's literally by trial and error sometimes. As I've said before in other videos, sometimes people have an idea as to exactly where they want to be and they get there and the journey is a straight linear line, and that's amazing. And then, you know, sometimes they want like a career shift, like longer into that journey. But for people who are kind of like, how do I get to where I want to? I don't know what I want to do. I'm confused. I'm in a limbo. Honestly, trial and error. Try new things. Take a different, position that is outside of your comfort zone. You're gonna learn so much about yourself. It's gonna really pull things out of you that you don't even realize that's within you, that you might actually realize that you're in an area that you love. You see other positions that are around you that you're like, you know what, that really speaks to me. I might want to try that. So really take a risk and try something different. Try something outside of the scope that you think that maybe you wouldn't like, something that kind of piques your interest but you're not 100% sure. Try it. Someone once told me, I don't know if this is a quote somewhere or if this is stuff that's been said before, but someone once told me that if you look at a job ad and you see you can do 90% of what's on that job ad, then that job ad isn't for you. You want to be you want to look at an ad and be like, okay, I can do that, but there's so much that I could potentially learn within that role, right? And that's something that really stuck with me in regards to advice that I was given. I don't know where they got that advice, but I'm sure it's out there. But that's something that was told to me, and I was like, you know what? That's absolutely right. If I look at a position and I can do 90% of what it says, no. Do something that not only are you going to be able to contribute to that role, but you're also going to learn so much, which is going to grow you and build you, right? So yeah, take a risk. I would say that sometimes in an area where you feel like you don't necessarily have the greatest skill sets, you will absolutely surprise yourself with what literally comes out inside of you in regards to your skills, your abilities, what your strengths are. Like, you will be amazed. So that's something that I would say. Go out there, take a risk on yourself. We're so capable of more than we can even fathom or imagine when we put ourselves out there. And that's something that I've learned in my life and on my career journey, is that you will actually surprise yourself. So again, take a risk and try something different. Try something outside of the norm that you wouldn't necessarily do. You're gonna learn and develop so much. And explore. I've realized that I feel like we put ourselves in categories and boxes, but at the same time, our brain has the capacity to do so much. And as they say, we only use such a small portion of what our brain can actually do. So test yourself. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of testing your limits in regards to your skills and your skill sets. Like, there's so much more that you have the ability to do. Own it and trust you and trust how amazing you are and what you have to contribute and what you have to give. So again, guys, I'm just here to kind of speak some wisdom for the people that, again, for my younger sisters, just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what you have the capability of doing. You are brilliant. You are bright. There's nothing you can't do, and there's nothing that you shouldn't try doing, right? So again, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time for my next video. Bye, guys.